Hello and Assalamu alaikum everybody. My name is Shabana and I'm a health and fitness coach. Today's video is all about the exercises which we can do in our kitchen. It's amazing to know how much time we spend in our kitchen cooking. Sometimes my heart really pains when I realize that I've spent 2 hours, sometimes even more, in the kitchen just cooking. Well, that's me and cooking. And I don't feel bad about it because I know there are many out there just like me. But the fact remains that cooking is important and it can sometimes also be fun. But the thing is, you can add more value to your cooking by doing so many other things along with it. Therefore, I prefer to listen to some inspirational videos which can help me in my deen, which can help me in my field of activities, like in my health and fitness business. Sometimes I listen to my notes from the course materials in nutrition or in fitness, etc. Sometimes we can listen to music. But my most favorite thing which I do in the kitchen is doing some useful exercises which is going to benefit my body. And this way I feel relaxed, I feel good, even spending hours cooking and working in the kitchen. So, what type of exercises can we do in the kitchen? I'll be showing you some exercises which involve very small range of motions. Of course, it won't be having any hopping or jumping or swinging of arms. We have to keep in mind about the safety precautions while in the kitchen. These exercises can be done easily in a kitchen with very limited space also, and they can be done easily while you are peeling, you're cutting, you're chopping or mixing, you're frying, you're cleaning, washing, and not to forget those brief moments where you have to just stand over there and monitor how things are turning out. So I will be showing you some exercises which involve our legs and our back. These exercises can be done in a very limited space in the kitchen. Our legs and back, they help us support in our daily activities. And as we are aging, and lack of exercises can make our legs, our knees and our back weak and painful and stiff. Bending down and getting up from the floor can become also very, very difficult. Our legs help us in walking, in balancing, in bending and lifting stuff from the floor. So we need to keep them strong and supple and flexible so we can perform these daily responsibilities with ease and without any pain. So the exercises that I'm going to show you today, they are not only going to tone up your legs and give them a good shape, they are also going to strengthen the muscles around your knees. These will help in making your knees stronger, more flexible and pain-free. And it's also going to help your back, make it strong. Another thing these exercises are going to help you with is with the cellulites. Cellulites are those lumpy appearance at the back of your thighs and butts mainly. They can appear in other areas also. These lumpy appearance are nothing but fat deposits which appear closer onto the skin surface. So these exercises are going to help you get rid of them too. So before we can start any exercises, let me remind you that you must consult your physician before starting anything new. Okay, so now since we are going to be doing these exercises in the kitchen, I must remind you of certain safety precautions which you must take. Firstly, about the clothing, wear comfortable clothing. You don't have to be in your sports gear and shoes, etc. Can be t-shirt or pajamas or whatever you wear at home. Secondly, stay a little further away from the fire if you are cooking during those exercises. Keep all the handles of the pots and pans turned inwards so you might not accidentally hit them and hurt yourself. Make sure the floor is clean and dry and wiped so you might avoid any slipping in case. Then you don't want any distractions while doing these exercises. So make sure your hair is tied up and your sleeves are folded. And don't worry about your family. They're going to get used to it. So let's pretend this is my kitchen. This is the fire in front and this is the counter on the sides and over here. So let's begin with our first exercises. The first one is the side leg raise or the side leg lifts. This exercise works on your outer thighs and outer hips. Stand in a comfortable position. Okay, do not lock your knees, keep them relaxed. If you want, you can hold on to the counter in front to balance yourself in the beginning if it's difficult for you. Stand comfortably. Raise your right leg up on the side. Hold it in place for the count of 5 and come back to the starting position. Again, the slower you go, the better it is going to work on your muscles of your hips and your thighs. You can do this for the count of 15, or that's called 15 reps. Come back to the starting position. We will now do on the left leg. Relax position, relax knees, no locking down, no locking your knees. Lift your left leg on the side. Oops, a little balance. If you have a counter in front, you can always hold on to it. Start again. Lift up on the side. Feel the muscle working over here on this side. Hold on to the count of 5 and come down to the starting position. Again, you can also balance by keeping your hands on your hips. I'm not going to do all 15 on each side because I just want to show you these exercises. You need to learn them. You will be doing it on your own in the kitchen, because in the kitchen, the more you won't be looking at me while doing the exercises. You will be having more important things to do. That is paying attention to your cooking. So the second exercise is the back leg raise. This exercise gives you a strong core. It improves your balance. It gives a good shape to your butts. It works on your glutes. It works on your hamstrings. So let's do them. Stand straight, shoulders back, stomach tucked in. Hold on to the counter in front if you need help in balancing yourself, or hold on to your hips. Take your leg back behind you. Squeeze your glutes. Count till 5 in that position and come back to the starting position. Again, take your leg behind you. Do not bend in front. Keep your body straight. Move with your hips. Count till 5 and come back. Let's do on the other leg. Again, body straight. Come back. Take your leg back again. Squeeze the glutes. Count till 5 and come back. Again, that's 15 back leg raises for each leg. Let's do the third one. These are called the front leg raise. Stand in a comfortable position, body straight, stomach tucked in, shoulders back. Take your leg, keeping the leg straight, raise it in front of you. You can feel the muscles working over here. This will also help you in your balance. It's going to make your knees stronger. Count till 5 and bring it back to the starting position. Once more, raise your leg forward. Feel the muscle working over here. Count till 5 and come back to the starting position. Let's do with the other leg. Keeping legs straight. No locking knees. Count till 5 and come back. Again, you can do 15 on each leg. The fourth exercise is called calf raises. This makes your calf muscles stronger. Calf muscles, they make your ankle stable. So the stronger your calf muscles are, more stable your ankle is, and you improve your balance even more, which helps you in balancing better. It prevents you from falls and tripping and prevents you from getting injured. Calf raises can be done while doing anything, while cutting, chopping, washing. It's very simple to do and it can be done anywhere, anytime. So basically, you just stand comfortably. You raise your heels as high as you can, shifting your weight on your toes. You can feel the contraction in your calves. Hold on to the count of 2 to 3 and come down. Again, remember to keep your body straight, shoulders back and stomach tucked in. No locking your knees, knees are relaxed. Raise your heels, weight on your toes, feel your calf muscles contract. Hold on to the count of 2 to 3, and come down. You can do this 15 to 20 times or as many times as you possible. This is going to be very, very helpful to improve your balance and making your back and your knees strong. We are now going to do some squat exercises. Squat exercises are very good for your knees and your back, and also to get rid of your cellulites from your back and your thighs, from your butts. Stand straight with your feet hip width apart, shoulders back and stomach tucked in. Lower your body, knees in line with your toes. Lower body as if you're going to sit on a chair, sticking your back as much as you can, and do not bring your knees more than your toes in front of you. Hold for a few seconds and come back in a standing position. Again, lower down. Make sure your weight is on your heels. You can try to go as low as possible. Hold on for a few seconds and come back. Let's do one more. Come back. It definitely helps with your knee pain and your back pain. That was the simple squat. We are going to do another variation of squat, which is called the Sumo Squat. Stand with feet wide apart, toes pointing outwards, hand in front to help you balance yourself. Lower your hips deeply so that your thighs are almost parallel to the floor. You can feel the stretch in your thighs there, and these are very, very good to remove the cellulites from there. Hold on for a few seconds and come back slowly to the starting position. Again, go down. Make sure your weight is on your heels. Chest up, shoulders back, stomach tucked in. Hold for a few seconds. Come back. So you can do 10 to 15 squats in one set, or you can start with whichever number you're comfortable with. And as you get stronger, you can increase the number of squats you can do. Remember, while you are in the kitchen doing these exercises, it's more important for you to pay attention to your kitchen, to your cooking, your chopping and your cutting than these exercises. So just relax. Do not get hyper if you miss the number of counts or number of sets or reps. Just relax and do as convenient to you and as safely as possible. We spend so much time in our kitchen, practically every day. If we are going to include 10 to 15 minutes of these exercises every time we are there, it's going to make a huge difference to our body. So enjoy these exercises while you are there, and do not forget to share this with your friends and family. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at promisingmuslima.com. One of the most important benefits of having strong knees and strong back is that they help us in our prayer, in our worship, especially those which involve bending down, going down on our knees and coming back from the floor. One of the good example is Salah or Namaz. When we are able to pray without any pain, without any aches in our body, we are able to focus more and we feel that connection with our Lord, with our Creator. So please take care of your body. It not only helps us in this world, but also helps us in our hereafter. So take care and see you in my next video.